How's my sound?
Say something.
Something? Have you ever wondered if a 50 cal sniper rifle would go through a washing machine and a dryer? If so, you are in the right place. This is Yee Life, where we shoot anything and everything with guns and we see what happens. My name's Parker, welcome to the video. We have a washing machine, we have a dryer, we have none other than the American hero, Fred, back here, ready to go, standing his ground, very brave, and we're gonna shoot these puppies with everything all the way up to this 50 cal. We have them loaded up with clothes. Both of them. Will that help at all? Would that help the durability, the stopping power? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So we just got some clothes. Zach, I think you filled these up with just some clothes lying around.
Oh yeah, that's my WrestleMania shirt.
You're trying to get rid of this WrestleMania 6 sleeveless shirt? Can I wear it right now? All right, let's do this thing. Fred, best of luck to you. Greg is back there as Fred's stand-in. He's watching. He's in a training period right now. He's an up-and-comer. So Greg, watch closely. Watch how it's done. All right, we have rifles, we have handguns, we have the 50 cal, we have a brand new gun that we're gonna reveal later on in the video, and then we may also shoot the crossbow just like as a bonus later on. We're starting out with the 22. Our washer here is filled up with clothes. Our dryer is filled up with towels. It's plastic in the front, and then it's got this glass in the back, so it'll be interesting.
Yep, that's glass.
It'll be interesting to see what it stops. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this does not shatter from the 22. Hopefully it lasts a few shots. All right, here we go. Ruger 10/22 against washing machine and dryer. This is shot number 1. Good luck, Fred.
There goes our glass.
Shattered. Our 22 went through our plastic right here in the front. Shattered our glass, I think. I was trying to see if I could find the bullet. This would actually be a good weapon. Okay, so 22 came in through the front, shattered our glass. Let's check the back. Back is clean. 22 does not go through a washer. Our dryer is safe. Fred is alive. So our 22 is somewhere in our machine here. I'm not gonna bother trying to fish it out right now. Maybe at the end, we'll look through and see what we can find. Next up, we have a hollow point 9mm shooting our Glock 19. Will the washer stop the 9mm? This is a popular gun. Zach, what do you think?
It will stop it, is my prediction.
I think it's gonna stop it too. I think Fred's gonna be, I think he's gonna take a nap. All right, firing. A little bit bigger chunk taken out of our plastic here, which I'm kind of surprised. So our 9mm came in right here. See if we can see anything here. That looks like an entry in that towel right there. Let's see how far it went. All right, washing machine, stopped it. Probably like right around here, and I'm not even seeing a dent in the back of the machine. Nothing on the dryer. Fred's holding his ground, just look at him. All right, next up, we have our 1911. We're shooting around a 45 ACP. We'll see. Sometimes the 45 goes further than the 9. Sometimes the 9 goes further than the 45. Thoughts?
I think that was very well said.
All right, we got our 1911. We're shooting around a 45 ACP. See if the washer can stop it. Greg, watch and learn, Bubba. All right, firing. Sounded good. The 45 did not make a bigger hole. Look how little that is. There's our 9. Here's our 45. Probably a bullet hole in there somewhere. Not even a bulge in the back. Washing machine stops the 45. Dryer's unscathed. Fred is having so much free time on his hands, he might start a podcast or something. We got Morgan Wallen's favorite bedside weapon, apparently. We got the 44 Magnum. This is where things get real. I warned Fred, I told him to hold on tight, hold on to his little britches if he had some. Let's see, man. Ruger Red Hawk revolver. I think it is going to bulge the back of the washer. What do you think about this stance?
I think it looks a little bit peculiar.
Okay. I feel like I have good hip flexibility in this position. Firing. Something about a revolver just makes you want to go, yee! 44 Magnum, biggest hole so far. Took a big chunk out of our plastic. Oh, look at that little, whoa. That looks like the chunk from the 44. I was gonna be a Ranger, but before that I was gonna be in the CIA, but I hurt my knee. 44 Magnum came through our plastic, into our towels. Did it come out the other side? 44 Magnum stopped by the washing machine. Not even a bulge at the back. Dryer is clean. Fred is untouched. Dude, is this gonna be another video where nothing happens to Fred? Because think about it, 44 Magnum didn't even touch the back of this washing machine. And we have a whole nother dryer here filled with clothes. Is the 50 gonna blow it? The 50's been choking, man. It's like Duke basketball. All right, we're moving up to our AR. We've got a green tip 5.56 penetrating round. Can it go through? I think that it's gonna stop it. All right, this is shot number something. We got an AR, green tip 5.56 against washing machine and dryer with Fred standing by in the back. Let's do this. All right, firing. Here's the entry from the 556. Teeny weeny entry. Probably came in somewhere around here. There's some lead from something earlier. What do you think, man? Here we go. Stopped it. Washing machine stops the AR. Stops the green tip 556. Wow. Dryer's untouched. Fred still just scrolling Twitter back there, hanging out. We haven't even made it through machine number 1.
1, 2.
And there's 2 machines total. There's twice as many. There's 2 times that. All right, we're moving up to our shotgun. We have our 12 gauge slug. Let's see if this thing can get the job done. You know what that means. It's slug time. That means I'm finally gonna get this trick shot. Last time I was so close. Ready for this? We got a 12 gauge slug. Let's see what it can do. You were probably expecting to see me shoot a washing machine with a 12 gauge shotgun right now. But right before we do that, I have an important message for you watching this video. We have our first real test for Yee Yee Nation. If you're watching this video right now, like it or not, you are now a member of Yee Yee Nation, and we need your help with something. We have a country music festival that we are hosting right here in this field in Georgetown, Texas, May 9th and 10th. We're gonna have a mud bog competition with monster trucks with a $10,000 cash prize, literally right there in that field. Granger Smith is my older brother. He's gonna be performing a concert with Earl Dibbles Jr. Before him is gonna be Josh Abbott Band. We have a huge festival planned. It's gonna be so fun. And
Are we like prepared to host a big festival? Are we ready?
it should be
Any of
fine. I
us?
think we have like 150 people coming, so it shouldn't be like too out of hand.
I think that there's already thousands of people that have signed up. Last time I checked.
Wait, what? If you're around Georgetown, Texas, May 9th and 10th, Yee Yee Fest is happening. I'm gonna be there, Zach's gonna be there, my older brother Granger's gonna be there walking around. Fred is gonna be there too. We're gonna have a meet and greet with Fred. It's gonna be great. So it's either gonna be great or they're going to turn it into a Netflix documentary in 3 years. So get your tickets, link in the description, Yee Yee Fest 2025, May 9th and 10th. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, this is the 12 gauge shotgun slug against a washing machine. Here we go. Firing. Biggest hole so far from our Sluggy McSlugger. Slug went through at least 1 towel. No way! The slug made it through. Okay, so our slug came through our washing machine here, hit the plastic layer on our dryer, and then bounced off the glass. So it came out right here. Maybe it's because I shot a little bit high. It's like a big fan. I bet that's what was stopping our other bullet. And Fred is okay. We're moving up to our 450 Bushmaster, which was actually named after Leonard Sky Bush. And essentially why that is because he was an old pilot and he used to shoot elk out of the plane while he was flying, and people were so impressed by that that they actually named this gun after him, Bush.
Why do I feel like you told me a completely different story last time we were shooting this? Fictitious.
Okay, look it up. All right, this is 450 Bushmaster up against a washing machine and a dryer. Fred's life on the line. Let's do this. All right, firing. All right, 450 Bushmaster. I was trying to aim right here, but it shot high, so I went through that same hole. Came in through the close, and the washing machine stops the 450. It would have exited right around here. So because I aimed lower, whatever that like fan in there is, that's really heavy duty. That keeps stopping stuff, and it did not touch the dryer. Washing machine stops the 450. Fred completely fine still. New gun reveal. Let's show them. Here we go. We got a Desert Eagle. Yee Yee Life. New gun unlocked. This thing is crazy, man. I grew up shooting these things in Call of Duty 4. I'd never held one in real life until like basically right now. It is gigantic in your hand. It looks like a blaster from Star Wars or something. Pretty sweet. So it shoots a 50 caliber round of 50 AE. That's what we're gonna shoot our washing machine with. Yeah, the Deagle, man. It's also my favorite dog breed. They're just so sweet.
You're talking about a beagle, you mean?
Yeah, Deagle. All right, this is Desert Eagle against a washing machine. Firing. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. This gun ejects the casing right into my face every time. So I was gonna set up a slow-mo camera to show the people. All right, here we go. Desert Eagle gets a washing machine. Firing. Hit me right in the ear. All right, I think our Deagle hit somewhere in here through our towels. Did not come out the back. Washing machine stops the Desert Eagle. Fred. Fred, you might, Fred.
Barely tapped him.
You know he doesn't have good balance.
He's so sensitive. That's a cool hat.
All right, you know what this helmet means. Ow! It's time for the 50 cal. Did I ever tell you that I was gonna be a Navy SEAL? Washing machine versus 50 cal. Let's do this.
It's like a little flower pot.
In what world do you see that as something that's going to contribute to this video? Sometimes I just don't
That's
understand
beautiful.
what's going on in your
I
mind.
know we talked about you. Stop talking to me like that.
Man, I just love wearing this helmet, man. Just being out here shooting this 50 makes me feel like I'm back overseas with the boys.
You were never deployed.
I was in the Corps, the NROTC at Texas A&M.
That's not at all
So
the same.
that used to call me Nick Irving.
They used to call you that in college?
Yeah, I was such a good shot. They used to call me Jocko.
Hang on, Fred!
Fred. All right, came in right here. I do see smoke coming out here. Do you think that's concerning? Anyway, 50 came in through the front here. Here we go. Whoa. All right, it did go through. Look at this thing. Look at that charred metal right here in the washing machine. So that's the back of the washing machine. It came, it busted a hole in the glass right here in the dryer, and it did not make it out the back of the dryer. Found our bullet about middle of our dryer. That little guy made it all the way through, cut through this massive fan in the washing machine. Almost made it through the dryer. 50 cal went in and out of our washing machine, put a hole into our dryer, but could not come through the other side. Fred is still safe. Whew, wow, what a day.
Sweet.
Look at this guy.
What is that, 3 videos in a row?
We need to buy a bigger gun.
A tank?
Yeah, should we hit up WD?
WD?
Yeah, Whistle and Diesel. I know him pretty well, so once you get to know him a little bit, you can call him WD. Dub.
What's his actual name?
The Whistler, I think. There you have it. Fred survived 3 videos in a row. Our washing machine was incredibly durable. Maybe tag the United States Army. Maybe we can get our tanks to start using washing machines on the outside to start protecting them. 50 BMG did not go through the washer and the dryer. Fred survives the video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.